People are always telling me, they're saying, Zedaph, you're starting all these builds, you're starting all these new projects, but you never ever finish them, Zedaph. And I'm here to tell you no. I'm here to say to those people, I will finish everything I do. Absolutely everything, no matter what it is. I always finish everything. Hello, and welcome back to another episode here on the Hermitcraft server with me, Zedaph. Hope you are doing very well today. We're over at the very noisy Bung Farm, which today we are gonna completely finish. That's it, top to bottom, make it all totally done. To be honest, it's almost complete now, the functionality's in, but I mean, look at this, look at it. This cannot do. This is just a mess. What is this? This is ugly. So we're going to try and just finish as much as we can. Who knows how much we'll get done. But yeah, I think we're going to get a very good sense of completion today. Now, you might be wondering, where has Zedaph been? You might not have seen a Hermitcraft episode since the duck minigame episode a little while ago. Well, I have not just been twiddling my thumbs. No, I have been busy. There are a couple of very super secret Hermitcraft related projects over on the Zedaphplays 2 channel. Make sure you go and check those out. Some pretty cool stuff happening over there as well. Soon to be brought over here to the Hermitcraft server. So yeah, definitely go check those out if you haven't already. But yes, today we're going to begin working on just trying to sort of finish this up a bit. I think, what we got the bones separating out into here. We got the arrows coming down into here. We want our our super duper arrow shooter. Wow, that was a cool rhyme. That's what it's called now. That's its official name. Out of the dispensers in the back there. Let's just sort it out because I want to see even more skeleton death happening. They're taking too long to die here. They're too loud and clanky. You're clanky and you're making me cranky, so we need to hit them with some arrows instead, which should hopefully, yeah, kill them much, much swifter. So I'm thinking, seeing as we've already kind of got it half set up, this is the pathway around here. It needs to go up a bit. We've got all these hoppers in the back. Look at that clock going nuts. I forgot I left you on. I'm sorry about you, clock. We want a minecart to pass over all these hoppers because that will be the best way to evenly distribute the arrows into all of these dispensers. There are some arrows in there already. Fantastic. Okay, I think we're also backed up quite heavily on arrows down here as well. Where's the thing? Oh, wow, yeah, we've only got a hopper. We've only got a singular hopper. We need to be emptying this thing. Why didn't I put a chest down here? Oh, goodness. So, yes, I think we need to make a little minecart pickup station that takes the arrows up there and drops them off. So let's get that done. And just like that, I do believe, as long as my brain hasn't failed me, which it probably has, we have a little pickup station here. Now, what we've got is the hopper's just leading straight down into this chest. We have a lot more arrows than I realized. I've been storing some in this chest up here. Basically, this will just keep filling this up with arrows like that, and once it gets completely full, it'll start backing up in the hopper up here, and when that gets 2 signal strength, it'll power that block and send it on its merry way. That will just head up here and head over a bunch of hoppers ready to feed all of these. So hopefully we'll see that happening when this fills up. But the next thing we got to do is actually make it so that the arrows do something, because at the minute they're just going to be building up into these dispensers here. We have a whole world of skeletons to kill, so I'm thinking instead of having a manual system where we just trigger this clock to fire out of all the dispensers, excuse me, why isn't he falling? He's better than the water! He's got really strong legs! I don't know why! Don't make me use arrows, please! Oh, good, I need to move! Wow. Yeah, we need to get our comeuppance on these guys. So, yeah, we want to add some tripwires or something like that. So hopefully, when a bunch of skeletons fall, they trigger a short little burst, oh my goodness me, of arrows being fired at their faces. So I think we need to go and find ourselves plenty of string. So, I mean, you know, cobwebs, all well and good. They give me string and stuff, but really, these bad boys are what I'm after. Double spider spawners. Obviously, we're not going to make a farm out of them today or anything like that, because we only need just over a stack of string. But what I might do, I might turn off the lights. Oh, wow, you spawned instantly. You spawned instantaneously. Where did you go? You're an idiot. You became stupid. Okay, oh, you still ate my face, though. Okay, well, that probably wasn't textbook, but, you know, we got some string. Oh, no, bad. Not only did I get your string from your bum, but I got your head from your head. Ha! Take that, skeleton spiders. Oh, sorry, I've been spending far too much time with skeletons lately. So tripwire hooks are one of those recipes that I always forget. It's one of these. Yes, okay, perfect. Right, so we should make a bunch of those, and we're just going to plug those into the walls. Now, we've got to be very careful because this system is active. Go away, block. So if we hook that up, I'm hoping... Yes, wonderful. We're hearing the little clicks of happy success, like so, all the way along. Now, hopefully, when any skeletons fall, they're going to definitely trigger this, which is then going to trigger this out here. I'm scared. Let me out, please. Let me out. Okay, I'm so glad I didn't trigger that. So, all down this wall here is going to feed over to this redstone line, which is going to push these two things, these two lovebirds, into each other. They're going to smash faces together, and all the while they're together for a little while, this will just poop out a clock signal, powering all of them. So, in fact, I've taken all the arrows out, so I think we could actually give it a try. I mean, let's just throw an item in. Well, that missed. Dun, dun, dun. Did you hear that? Click, click, click. That's perfect. We might need to add a slight delay or something like that onto this, because we don't necessarily want it to instantly click. You know what? Let's do it. Let's change this out with a repeater, and I guess if we put a 4-tick delay there as well, I mean, it should make it last a little bit longer too. Let's throw another Haja. I mean, the same thing really, wasn't it? No different at all. Well, let's see if we've got enough arrows now. I think we do, because of the arrows that I took out of those dispensers. So hopefully we should see this thing. Yeah, that's quite empty, but we've got tons and tons up here now, ready to plop back in. So let's just test if this actually goes off on its own. So it's nearly full. Let's get these 3 more. Excellent. I guess let's just... oh, it's not really enough room in there to put them in. So that's just 1, but it's not reached 2 yet because this hasn't got full up enough. So they're still draining into there. This would need to start building up to... Let's try a few more. As soon as that gets to 2 signal strength, this thing is going to fly off and ditch its stuff all into those chests. And the beauty of this... There it goes! All on its own. The beauty of this is we also have pretty much a full chest of arrows here whenever we want them as well. Yeah, it's going back again. Okay, great. I guess there's still more than one that signal strength's worth in here. It's going to go once more time. It is only picking up 2 at a time, isn't it? But that should be okay once this thing is going in full force. It'd be nice to add a bit of a delay onto this. There we go. It come to a rest. It's got to fill all of those back up now. Very, very nice. Yeah, so we have our own arrow storage. It'll also automatically do it. Let's turn off the lights. Let the skeleton rain on down. And hopefully we should increase the glass wall up here a little bit. Sort the lighting out in here as well so that it's still dark even though the glass wall is high enough. And then we can see some skelly death. Yeah. Alright, so everyone, I'd like to introduce you to Roger. He's very jolly and he likes long walks on the beach and having no skin on his face at all. He's just going to sit here in the floor. It's kind of like a fossil. That was my original idea. I was going to kind of go for a big skeleton-y, fossil-y thing under here, but it turned into just this cool pixel art type thing instead. We've shaped the room up a little bit more as well. We've got a cool bony roof too that's kind of all jiggledy, piggledy, higgledy-piggledy, which I quite like as well. We still need to do something with this side here. We've got these little like edge bits in the edges, obviously. That's where the edge bits go, that I don't know what to do with just yet. We might just sort of line them with bone. We might line them with something else kind of skeleton-y related. Maybe we'll like lock some skeletons in there. I don't know. That shouldn't affect the farm or anything like that. So maybe, yeah, maybe we'll get some spider... Oh, I'm doing it again. Some skeleton pets in these edge bits. This bit over here we might leave free for future development and growth. Obviously, we've got the door in the middle. We'll have to make a better corridor over here as well. This wall here is going to be our bone crafting and storage. What are you doing in there, arrows? Oh, goodness me. Oh, it's clearly not working. I don't know why. Maybe we should move this back a little bit here. I don't know. I think it's okay, actually, for the most part. But, yeah, so we need a bone crafter and everything here. We might do that in a moment as well. But first, I want to actually connect this up and see if the tripwire hooks allow the skeletons to get shot properly. We've got a new lever up here that will turn the light on and off. So Let's just do it. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Let's go crazy. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Stop, stop, stop. That was a lot of arrows. Wow, that was a lot of arrows. I can pick them up through the glass. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, so I also need a place where I can throw these in and they'll go back into the system as well. That is very, very cool. Why didn't they go back into the system as well? What happened? Why did that one? I think, are you full? Oh, this might have been full. It couldn't have taken any more in. So yeah, we'll maybe actually just add like a hopper or something that goes into straight into the chest down here instead. Iskall, that might have been me. I think. Oh no. Oh, no one needs to. Oh, there you go. Oh no, turn everything off. People are going to be like worried about lag again. Oh no, quick, undo, Control Z. This might be a bit of a lag fest. I can't promise. Yeah, maybe we need to add a way. We've still got, oh no, we can't use that. We need a way to maybe turn this feature off as well so that they just, go through normally. But, yeah, pretty interesting stuff. You know, good points that it kind of looks a little bit fun. Bad points that it probably, ruins the whole server for everybody involved. So, you know, pros and cons. Okay, I think they've all gone. I've been hiding out here for about half an hour and no one's blamed me of anything yet. So I think we're good. Okay. Great, right, let's see. We've added a little bit more to the farm. We've lit it up for now, and we've unplugged the auto shooterator because, yeah, we don't want that going off every 5 seconds whilst we're here. But look at this. I'm very proud with how this has worked out. This little corner of redstone is my baby, is my pride and joy. Let me take you through how it works. So basically, this is our bone meal, or bones to bone meal block / storage, right? Okay, so I haven't got everything I need on me. I need a shulker box. Be right back. Okay, right, all better. So, what we do, our bones are going to be flowing in to this chest here, as per normal. We've brought it forward a little bit more so that it lines up nicely. We've added that door there too. So what we're going to do is when this is all full of bones... Oh, I'm really not prepared, am I? This would be full of regular bones. We could break this like that, and they would spill all over the floor and go into our inventory. Then we could look at the crafting bench, and we can craft them, into bone meal, and then into bone blocks. And when we're done, replace the chesteroonies. Not like that. Ugh. Then we can simply just press this button, and it will give us a shulker box here that we can fill with bone blocks as we like. Now, the magic of this is when this gets completely full, right to the brim, it will pop off. That's right. I want to show you that now too, don't I? Well, I've not got anything. I can't even fill it up with stuff. Great. Very funny looking bones. I know this is all I've got right now to show this off. So we can put a little bit in. We can put some more in. And we can keep going. But until there is one block full, it didn't work. Oh, that's because this stack isn't full yet. Oh, planning. I didn't do it. Okay, so let's add the rails in here. Let's do it the silly way like we were before. When we add this final rail, boom, it automatically pops the shulker box off. And look, if we try and put it back, it's like, no, you fool. It's full. What are you trying to do? Ugh, what an idiot, like that. And it will give it to us. If we obviously had full of empty shulker boxes in here, we could just hit that button and it would pop another one out. No troubles at all. So let's take a look behind the scenes over here. We've got a little bit of an obstacle course to get over. This is my access way. I never make these, really, and I should. I think it's very important to always have access to your redstone and things like that in an official capacity, so you're not just breaking a wall down or whatever. So there was another feature here that we missed on the chests down here below as well. This light goes on when there is something in the chests here, or when the chest is full, rather. So how we do that is down below here. The chest is behind that block. We pull the signal out, and we're comparing it to this hopper, which is almost full by one item, which means anything more full than this will output a signal, basically. We're taking a full chest, and we're subtracting nearly a full chest, which gives us, you know, a tiny little bit. So only when that chest is full does this signal go on, which turns that light on so that we know when we're like, oh my goodness, our bones are flowing. Our bones are backing up. I mean, they're not right now, clearly, because that's an empty chest. But yeah, and then obviously they'd start backing up in here as well. So we got a little bit of time when that light goes on, but we know when that light goes on, you know, we should really do some crafting if we haven't already. Moving on, it's all a little bit cramped around here. We've got this, which is checking the shulker box, which obviously would be on top of that there. Goes into this block, gets subtracted again using the same technique, an almost full hopper. We could use a furnace or something like that here, but I just had hoppers on me and thought, why not? We'd use that instead. So again, only when this item is full will this actually output a signal, which will just go up over here and, yeah, power the piston, popping the thing off. Very, very nice. Kind of simple, but I kind of like how it fit compactly in here and how it fit really nicely, perfectly into this corner. We got like, you know, once we put walls up above here and everything, no one's even going to know. No one's even going to know it's there. It's going to be very, very nice and quaint. So very happy with that. That just looks... Hang on, wait a minute. He's got a nice red nose now, like a clown. That's good. That's happy. I kind of want to leave that there. I want to give him a red nose forever now. Can we make that happen? I think we can. Boom. Saw red nose. Aw. So obviously dressing that corner up a bit nicer as well. Let's check out over here. We have had a few arrows actually sneak through, and I'm not sure why. I'm assuming they haven't fully aligned themselves up to this edge in time. Oh, no, we worked it out, didn't we? We worked out that this had kind of got a little bit full, so I think it's okay. We still need to add the magical thing on so that when we pick up all our excess arrows across the glass here like that, we can, I don't know, maybe put them in somewhere under here, have them pop out one at a time, flow this way. That will probably help the situation. We can't dump a whole load of arrows into the system at once. They need to trickle in, otherwise this thing will overflow and they'll just go into our bone area, which is no good. But yeah, I think round here, let's go and check on our arrow situation and stuff as well. I'm hoping we haven't used too many. Yeah, look, there's loads in here. There's quite a lot. All I've got to do is AFK and this will end up filling up quite nicely. So yeah, very happy with that. So let's get the little arrow return system in place. Oh, okay, you're hurting a little bit more than I imagined you would be, but okay. So yeah, arrow return system in place, and then we can start working and getting some skelly pats. Also, I can't believe no one warned me about this. There is a water source block on top of a magma block here. Now that does have a chance of evaporating. Not a huge chance, but it could happen and it will happen eventually. So thanks for warning me about that, everyone. Luckily, I think what we want to do by adding this little clock thingy is going to actually help us anyway. Let's grab a dropper, which luckily we do have. Fantastic. If we pop this out here like that, I found a little circuit online that we should be able to use to help us just basically flood arrows back out of this. So we can put a little hopper here so that we can feed this thing up. So let's just build this together on camera. It's nice and quick and simple. We put a sticky piston down here. We put an observer, not like that at all, like this. And up over here we go. Ow, burn your feet a bit. We put that there. Great. Now that should work. Let's replace that. We can replace the water as well, I believe. This is going to flood everywhere. Let me get my glass ready. But don't. Okay, great. We did it. And a hopper to finish off the thing. Lovely, jubbly, and boom. Wonderful. Okay, so now whenever we have any arrows, we throw them on the floor first. Always throw your arrows on the floor first. You throw them into the hopper, and blah, 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 blah. It spits them out like crazy until they're all gone, and then it stops. Look at that. Now they're all going to flow through. Hopefully, did they flow through too fast? It might be too good. It might be too good. We might need to work out a way to slow this down a little bit. I don't think there is one, because it's using the whole observers looking into each other's face technique. But at least we haven't got the magma block there underneath that anymore, so no more evaporation will occur, and at least we have a way of getting some arrows back into the system. Now, you might have noticed the cage. The cage, I was trying something over here, and it failed massively. So, oh, I need this, actually. For some reason, my rare ore box has gone. All of my metal and everything, it's usually in a yellow shulker box, and I don't know where that's gone. So, I actually have nothing right now. I'm very, very poor. So, yeah, every last little bit of iron that I find is going to count, because we are making iron cages. for our lovely little skeleton pets that we're hopefully going to have. So I've been working on this little cage over here. Pretty simple stuff. Just a cage. Normal backing. We might hide some lighting somewhere, but we don't want to light up this too much if it's too close. You know, and what's the worst going to happen? What, a creeper's going to spawn back here? Oh well, then we'll have a creeper pet too. That looks quite pretty, doesn't it? That works. For me, quite symmetrical. The fact that this kind of goes in by a block and this goes in by a block and it's both white and everything. I think that works quite nicely. Okay, I'm putting off the inevitable. Let's do this. Turn that off. Make a hole. That's it. Oh, if it's just one of you. That's perfect. Hey, look. I'm a human. Come get me. Come get me. No. What are you... Oh, what? I thought he was going to run straight out at me. Maybe he couldn't escape. Okay, let's maybe make this a little bit bigger then. Oh, okay, well, that will certainly help. Right, we've got to run in there. Let me maybe dig this out ready just in case or something. I don't know. Let's dig that out too. And go. Skelly me. Just the one. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, hello, Mr. Skelly. Look, hi. Hi. Come and shoot me. You hate me. Oh, I'm the worst. I'm the worst human being in the world. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. How about you come in? How about you come in? That's it. Enter. No. Stop doing the tango with me. I don't want to dance. Okay, right. This isn't going to work, is it? Okay. I've change of plan. Food, dinner time, and the most stressful crafting session I've ever had. And Bub. Oh, he's in there. He's in there perfectly. That's fine. That's okay. We'll live with that, right? Whew. Oh no. That was kind of scary. I know I'm armored up and everything, but still. All right, let's break this. Yes, hello. I know you're in a boat, like a pirate or something now. All right, let's do this. Let's try and escape. Can we? Oh, I guess we could do this and then break it. Boom! Wonderful. He's in. He's in. Now we've got to grab a name tag. And, what shall we call him? Jones, because it rhymes with bones. I don't know. Don't judge me. I'm in a rush, okay? Boom. Jones. Oh, I thought you had an arrow in your own face. That'd have been incredible. Okay, boom. Pet one done. I'm going to do the same thing again. Hopefully now I know the boat trick. It can be... We can sail a little smoother this time round. Get in. He's actually missing me. He's not even hitting me. This is quite fun. I've got a friend. Yay. Okay, right, in we go. Oh, carpets are thwarting me. I'm being thwarted by carpet. Oh, let's break that. And please fit in between the things. Okay, we can. Great. Run. Get out of silly view. Okay, and I guess we should replace that. Pop him out. Wonderfully. Rename him. What else rhymes with bones? Or Skelly. Let's call this one Shelly. Shelly? Is that a name? I'm like, Shelly. Is that a name now? That sounds weird in my mind. Apologies if your name's Shelly. Right, boom and boom. Wonderful. Jones and Shelley. That sounds like a detective TV show, doesn't it? Jones and Shelley. Detectives. They do bones. I don't know. Okay, I'll work on that. But let's fix this up again. Cool stuff. Other than this wall here, which I don't know what we're doing yet. It might be a future expansion. Maybe we'll just kind of cover this with normal patterny stuff like we've been doing over here. But other than that, this place is done. This place is completo. Oh boy, I'm a porcupine, but it doesn't matter. So thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. A massive thank you to my wonderful patrons whose names are on the screen right now as well. Thank you to each and every one of you for helping to make this episode possible. And I guess until the next episode, a bye.